doesn't matter because we have a cure for AIDS now. And she's being all like frigid and cautious, and we just do a terrible job of teaching women to be comfortable in the dating game. Feminism has failed these women, I'd say. But yeah, and that's how I got the name Obligate Misogynist. Uh, yeah, when are we going back live? We're ready live? Okay, cool.
We went
Welcome
live
back
about
to the Obligate Misogynist stream. I am your dietarily required racist against females. And we have Alpha here.
This is actually the Alpha stream. I'm Alpha. I'm the real host. And that fucker over there who's trying to steal my thunder is Recluse. And Admiral is somewhere in here too. Kirk had to go, so we decided to switch games.
And I am gonna bury him under the Pentagon.
So, here, we are going to prove once and for all that Admiral is more intelligent than Recluse. And we're going to do that with a contest called Schoolhouse. So the deal is simple. Each player will get 10 cards. And each player can see what the other's holding. The idea is to make sequences using these cards and prove that you're smarter than the other person by doing so. It goes like this. We'll do something real simple first. Beginner's alphabet. Who should go first? I'm going to make Recluse have the honor of going first.
Okay.
There will be no time limit. Each player receives 10 items. You take turns using your items to make lists in which earlier items come before later ones. And your goal is to be the first to get all your items out of your box.
I don't get it.
You'll see in a minute. It's pretty simple once you see it. So, we'll go simple with letters and abbreviations. Basically, alphabetical order. Here's how it looks. So basically, Recluse, you want to drop a card, and then the Admiral will have to drop a card that comes later in the alphabet than that. Basically, you want to strategize like a card game and try to be the first to go out. So like, don't necessarily drop the first card in your list. Look at your opponent and see what you can do to force them to hold cards. You pass if you don't have a card that you're able to put down.
And then it goes back to your opponent?
Right. It restarts a brand new list if both players have to pass.
I see.
So what card would you like to drop?
Well, D? Give her the D.
You got the D. Admiral, bearing in mind alphabetical order, and trying to force Recluse to be unable to drop much.
H.
H. And so it goes until both have to pass or somebody goes out.
K?
K.
K.
S.
S.
I think that puts me out. Right?
You tell me. Say pass if you want to.
Yeah, pass.
Admiral.
So what the fuck is with the random abbreviations?
This is just the card set that you have to deal with. It's literally just items on a card. So if you want to basically put something down that's after S, it's just no real rhyme or reason to it beyond that. It's literally just a list of abbreviations.
I guess US.
Okay. And you want to continue to pass Recluse, or do you want to drop something?
You have a new album to drop?
I don't. Do you?
Oh, you were talking to me.
Yes, I'm asking you.
I'm still out until, right?
Yeah.
Why
so
are
you
you
want to
asking?
pass? So you want to pass right now? Yes.
Do I have any legal moves?
Pass.
I will shank
Admiral,
you.
you still have a legal move besides passing. Just as a matter of keeping the educational point of this going. Still got one card in there that comes after US, and you can continue to put Recluse down.
Or her internet.
I believe that is wed.
It is wed.
Ah, okay.
So that'll be a continued pass from Recluse.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, I'm still teaching at this point, so... And Admiral, what will you do?
Pass.
So now upon the double pass, Recluse, you start a brand new list.
Give her some vitamin E.
E. Admiral, you're 2 ahead. How do you do this? Remember, the idea is to get rid of all of your cards.
PS.
P.S.
R.
R.
Some bullshit. That's what this is.
Yeah, you see it too, right? This is a good hand, Admiral. You can do some real stringing here.
Well,
RSVP.
I began this stream with Shibari, and it looks like I'm going to end this stream with a Shibari.
That's right. Are you... So are you going to do a thing, or... We'll say this.
I don't think so. I think my only legal move is to pass.
All right. Admiral, you can string me consecutive moves in order if you'd like.
TB.
Uh-huh.
Tuberculosis.
TBSP.
Uh-huh.
Tuberculosis by the tablespoon.
TUES.
Uh-huh.
Tuberculosis by the tablespoon on a Tuesday.
Oh, whoops, I fucked something up. I gave that to Recluse instead. Hold on. Well, to be fair, you lost anyway, so we're just gonna... Yeah, so if a mistaken entry is made, you get an additional card put up against you. Ordinarily, I would correct that before we continue, but since you big time lost here, we're not going to bother doing that.
Uno. She didn't call Uno before me, so she has to draw another card.
Incorrect. This is not Uno.
I'm making it Uno.
I will throw a grenade into your fucking bedroom window.
Your next move, Admiral.
Go on, you know what you have to do.
I think I have to pass, actually.
That's right.
Damn.
So now, Recluse, you pick, well, pick quite literally fucking anything and you're shafted, so.
Well, being an obligate...
Take my giant throbbing dong.
Well,
Mine's
that's...
really throbbing!
Well, that's
being an obligate misogynist, do I say it would be gay to pick the miss because women, and then go with the dude with the mister?
The
Or...
answer to who is getting pegged today, Alpha.
pretty much. Make your fatal choice, whatever it is.
I will go with the MS dot.
Well,
You know my move.
yeah, I do. And that's 1
You're
point to the
private.
Admiral.
Die, bitch.
Any questions about how this is played?
Was there a way for me to win that round other than trying to distract her, confuse her, and trip her up into making a mistake?
Chaining better.
No, I'd say you were obstinately fucked. Yeah, chaining will work once somebody has passed.
Well, chaining will work, but you had your highest card was almost lower in the alphabet than my lowest card.
Yeah, so you got fucked off real
pretty-
good.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you'll have better luck when we step this up.
I was put in the church camp retreat without pants, along with Father McHenry.
I mean,
That's how I came into this world, Admiral.
pretty horrendous story.
Start, bitch.
Now we're gonna step it up to 4-letter words. Just give me the word and we'll go.
Ooh, look at this bullshit. Zoo, yard, yes.
Somebody ain't having a good night. Huh?
Fucking as.
As
Hi, help. This is a bunch of horse shit. That's what this is. Yeah, just throw that as in a circle.
okay.
It.
It.
Hamburgers.
Recluse.
I'm pondering the various imponderables of the universe over here.
Yes, I can hear the smoke.
Just.
Just.
Make.
Make.
Over.
Over.
As in, I'm getting fucked over here!
You're getting fucked over here?
Well, actually, I'm getting fucked. Somewhere between
9.
here and
9.
there.
Unfortunately, 9 does not come after over. So you have a new card that says look.
They're trying
Well.
to end.
So what do you do with this effective second chance at life?
Safe.
Safe.
Let the chaining begin!
It can.
Does
no,
it have to be 4 letters now?
No, we're still playing the same rule set, alphabetical order. It's pure alphabet.
Two.
And by your reaction there, Recluse, I believe you decided your move already here.
Indeed I have.
And you will...
I will make prolonged eye contact while touching myself inappropriately. And pass.
Gross.
Okay. Okay, begin the chaining. You can put them all in one line if you want to at this point, since he made a pass.
Yes, Yard Zoo.
Yes. Yard. Yard, however, is no good. Oh. That was against Richard.
Oh, right, the second letter.
Yep. But you can still drop Zoo. So we'll grant you that one.
I'll allow it. Because I can't do anything else except pass!
Yep.
Thank you for the last pass.
And Admiral completed the chain with Zeus, so we'll call that a pass.
Pass.
Yeah. I gave...
Right.
Hold up. I gave Recluse an additional card by mistake. I'm going to correct that real quick. That 1 should not be there.
So 1 pass.
K.
Yeah.
Can you pass when there's nothing on the board? You can.
Yes. Okay.
All right.
So now it is your turn in proper, Recluse.
Even.
Game.
Go.
Go.
Massage machine. Go.
Look.
Recluse.
Well, go fuck yourself. Is going to be my word. Both pass.
Admiral, chain it.
Nine, no on yard.
9. No. On. Yard. And Recluse, your list.
Oh, that's fun. I think I get to win now.
Well, we have to keep it in proper sequence. You're both still in.
Help.
Admiral standards and practices dictate that I must ask this.
Just pass to win.
Recluse, chain it.
High is keep.
And it's 1-1.
Damn. Did not see that outcome.
And this next one, to decide the series, now we've got more than 4.
Alright. um, alike.
Alike.
I like this post. I shall use it to build my fence.
Years.
Years.
Oh, look at me. I'm a space admiral, and I like to pick things from the end of the alphabet. Check your end of alphabet privilege.
What are you gonna do?
Wow, okay.
Jeez.
I'm gonna do nothing.
I know this is obvious, but
Pass.
well, Recluse, what do you now?
Animal.
Animal.
Could.
Could.
Well, I guess that I have to guess. And for my guess, I will guess as my guess. I guess.
I guess.
That's what I said.
But,
There.
there.
Watch.
Watch.
Pass.
Mm-hmm. And Recluse? Admiral, you start this list.
Never.
I mean, you have to sometime.
Nurse.
Nurse.
Suddenly, I had a light bulb go off.
Please.
Please.
Instead of just a exercise in futility.
So what say you?
Pass.
Admiral.
3.
3. Extent of chain. Recluse, your turn.
Anyone.
Anyone.
Oh, if it's anyone, then I'll go again.
Dishes.
Dishes.
News.
Nose.
I think I have this one. Well, no, maybe not.
Pass.
Pass. Recluse, chain him up.
light. Maybe.
The trepidation in your voice is amazing.
Mouse.
Mouse.
You
And
could have had me there if you played moose. That moose was your key to victory.
all right. So Recluse pulls the fluke of the century.
I didn't see a win in any prediction I was thinking of.
Well, Recluse pulls the fluke of the century and defeats the Admiral in beginner's alphabet. And since we don't believe in constant beat up over here, for the second half of the hour, we're going to give Admiral a choice of the next series out of the remaining 8. Remaining 9, rather. B through J.
U.S. history.
U.S. history.
Yeah!
And this time,
Ladies
Admiral
first?
will give you the choice as well as to who goes first.
Ladies first.
Well, switch it up based on who won last time.
That's fair. We'll let Admiral begin. Recluse can follow. All right. Best 2 out of 3. The first game is joining the Union. Place the states in order by putting those that joined the Union later after those that joined earlier.
Oh, nope. Nope. I'm fucking out. Jesus. Oh, no.
Yeah, I am kind of fucked too, lol.
Would you like to change the game and do a different one?
No, we gotta. We knew what we were doing when we got behind the wheel of this car. We need to skid out on the ice and just see it through to the telephone pole.
Is that the consensus?
Me.
Okay.
I don't even know what she said there. Oh,
Any.
Nebraska.
Yes.
Would you like me to grant you a hint that just might save your hide?
No.
Okay.
WA.
WA.
We're gonna stumble through this like a Special Olympics runner through a minefield.
Jesus Christ. Ay, 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 ay. Well, I
I
will.
was trying to go hard with the obligate misogynist bit, but then damn.
I will tell you that on a wrong answer, I am obligated to say why an answer is wrong. So those hints you're going to get no matter what. But anyway, Admiral, pick a state that you think came in after Washington.
NJ.
I can tell you no.
Jersey.
No. Washington was the 42nd. New Jersey was the 3rd.
Lol.
So now knowing that Washington was the 42nd state to enter, Recluse.
I pass.
You pass?
I wouldn't be shocked if you told me that, like.
NJ again. Oh wait.
I was going to say, do you want to repeat an incorrect answer?
It did not reset.
No, it doesn't reset unless there's a double pass. What it did was it gave you a new
Pass.
card with Oregon. Okay, so Recluse, double pass, reset.
Delaware.
Delaware.
Stop choking on your COVID.
Um,
CT.
Okay.
Connecticut. Connecticut? Yeah, Connecticut.
Oh, by the way, the first drop of the game, Nebraska, was number 37.
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
OR.
Oklahoma is 46th. Oregon is 33rd. You gain Arkansas. Recluse.
Gonna
What's up, Uguay?
pass.
You pass?
If he wins the next one, I'm calling it.
Fair enough. Admiral, make a chain if you can.
I think we've established
Not unfolding early.
that neither of us have any competency in this field, and we cannot chain.
All right, so that being said, do we want to call a draw on this one?
No, I don't want to call a draw on this one. I think I'm still going to win. I'm just going to do it through a long, bloody battle of attrition.
Well, if Admiral...
I'm
Okay.
calling his win.
Okay. In that case, that's a win.
All right. This was hateful. Let's. Can we end this ordinal terror?
You wanna end this here and now?
I mean, like, I feel like Alice and I have been stripped naked, put into chains, given, like, horse whips, and sent to, like, just beat each other for your own amusement. While you, like, sit on a recliner at a...
For once, I agree with Silver.
and are fed grapes.
Well, this whole thing was meant to be filler shit anyway, so...
And don't get me wrong. I would love to spend an evening chained with the Admiral beating each other senseless with horsewhip. That sounds like a good time.
I don't know if I want to be here for the response to this.
How much more you're enjoying it than either of us.
I think you're gonna get your balls ripped off for this.
Gotta watch your balls around a chain, you know? Those balls are swirly. They'll try and get away from you. Try and see if they can fit through the links of the chain. Then one twist of the chain and it's all over. You're done.
Oi.
Done. Game over, man. Game over.
All right, so recap for Uguay's benefit. So Wit was not here tonight, which instead of doing Cooking Simulator on Admiral's channel, necessitated that we pull some kind of back pocket card. So what that ended up being for the first hour was Fantasy 3, The Wrath of Nicodemus for DOS, and Kirk was here with us for that hour, which we got absolutely nowhere and really didn't expect to.
It was fun, though.
Yeah, so figuring we had another hour to kill after Kirk stepped off, we decided to switch games. I pulled up this little intellectual thing of which you saw the last few minutes of, and it proved too much. So
CBT, not cock and ball torture, but cerebellum and brain torture.
Yeah, so here's what's gonna happen. Next week, it is looking like we're going to have a Christmas Eve stream at 9 o'clock Eastern instead of 8 o'clock. And we will not have wit for that one either.
What? Why not? I demand a refund.
Oh, that's too bad. You ain't getting one.
Because she sucks.
That having been said, we are going to do Holiday Lemmings for DOS as additional filler. And
Which I'm super stoked for, because Holiday Lemmings, 1991 Christmas Lemmings, was the very first computer game I ever saw or experienced or played.
So as such, I am going to endeavor to run through all 4 Holiday Lemmings in a single shot, if I possibly can.
Well, you got to do me a huge favor if you're going to do that. You got to go the wrong way on the first level and go left, just so I can see all the stuff that's to the left of the Lemming tradition.
I think I can manage that for you.
Thanks.
So yeah, that'll be December 24th, and we're looking at 9 p.m.
I may or may not be running the cooking stream on New Year's Eve, if everyone is available to be there.
Oh, New Year's Eve, I'm definitely going to be there. I've already dedicated myself to being on this show from 8 p.m. all the way through to midnight on that evening.
I have a big enough and virile enough set of genitals that I can be alone and isolating on New Year's and not getting people sick to compensate for small genitalia. So I will be home and available to stream on New Year's because I have a big dick. And if you have a big dick too, then you should join us.
Right. Anyway, I think
be
we're...
the man your parents wished you had been. Don't be selfish and go out on New Year. Do the responsible thing, the big dick energy move, and come join us on the stream.
What exactly is stopping me from clicking the fucking button?
You don't have the balls.
Oh, yeah? You don't think so?
I mean...
Because this makes content.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's just run through our usual bag of end-of-stream knickknacks.
Right, so we're going to peg the little lemmings, and all it cost you was 2 cents worth of time and a couple ponies.
Oh no, your time was much more valuable than that. You should be getting paid more than 2 cents every hour and 40 minutes. Absolutely. Just minimum wage. Even minimum wage if you're like a service worker who gets paid mostly through tips. Like, your minimum wage is higher than that.
Beggars can be dildos and...
Oh, they can be. This is a radical new departure in scripture for the stream.
And what?
Have to have a schism where we fight over how to solve this heterodoxy, because it has been beggars can't be dildos, but here we see the infallible divine host Alpha is now saying that beggars can be dildos. This is a radical departure and reversal of doctrine.
Would anybody like for me to start reading the Hercules and Cloud story again?
No, absolutely not.
Okay, then that being said, we'll see you folks next week. Good night, stupid, and all that. And yeah, Oogway, I don't know how you stand us this long, but thanks for coming, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Oogway, tell your therapist